I'm so excited that I filmed this video today. I'm going to be going out with my best friend Karina tonight, so I really wanted to do a little bit more of a dramatic look, just with some winged liner, some lashes. I usually do a nude lip, so that may not be changing anytime soon. Even if I do more of a dramatic look, I will do a nude lip. It's just where I'm comfortable and what I love. I used some high-end products and some low-end products today. I really hope that you guys enjoy this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. Bye! Hi everyone, so here I'm just misting my skin with some MAC Fix Plus just to add some extra hydration to my skin. I'm going in with my Morphe Y6 flat top brush along with my Fit Me foundation by Maybelline in the shade 220. Next, I'm going to be going in with my Maybelline Better Skin Concealer in the shade Light. All of the shades and products that I'm using will be listed in the description box below. I typically don't do a triangular shape under my eyes. I'll just conceal the parts that really need it, typically just because I believe that it'll leave too much product under my eyes. And I will just be blending it out with a Real Techniques beauty sponge. To set my under eyes, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. tapered brush. I really like the bristles on it because they fit really well in the creases under my eyes. And I'm going to be using the NYX setting powder in the shade Banana. Finally, to set my entire face, I'm going to be using the powder that goes along with my foundation. So the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 220, along with this big fluffy brush from e.l.f. Next, for my eyebrows, I'm going to be going in with this tiny angled brush and a dark brown eyeshadow powder just to fill in the sparse areas of my brows and make them appear a little bit fuller and more defined. Now for eyes, I'm going to be using my Naked Smoky palette. I'm going to be going in with this light pink shade, and I'm using my Morphe M441 blending brush. This brush fits perfectly in my crease, and I always use this light pink shade as my transition shade. It's just perfect for my skin tone. Now with the same blending brush, I'm going to be using the shade Tease, also by Urban Decay. I believe it's only in the Naked 2 palette, and they sell them as singles. I'm using this just to deepen up my crease, also as another transition shade for the darker color I'm going to be using later. Now once again, I'm going to be using my MAC Fix Plus. I'm going to be misting the top of this flathead brush right before I dip into the lightest pink shade in the Naked Smoky palette. I'll usually use MAC Fix Plus to help prevent fallout under my eyes, usually because I do my foundation before my eyes anyways, and it also helps any shimmery eyeshadow appear more true to its color. Next, I'm going to be using my Becca highlighter in Opal just to help brighten up the center of my lid, since the Naked Smoky palette didn't appear as bright as I wanted it to. Next, I'm going to be using this Rimmel eyeliner pencil in the shade Nude just to help my eyes appear a little bit more bright and open. Now I'm going to be using my chocolate bar palette. I'm going in with the shade Milk Chocolate and just a little bit smaller of a blending brush, just a little bit more precise. I will typically put in a darker shade after I do my winged liner, just so I can see exactly where I want the color to go. Now with a tiny flat brush, I'm going to be blending the same shade, Milk Chocolate, out of my chocolate bar palette. I'm just going to be blending this on my lower lash line just to create a little bit more of a smoky effect. I also will usually connect it to my winged liner just so that my eyes appear a little bit more cat-like and blended. Now for lashes today, I'm going to be going in with the Ardell 162 lashes. I usually will use a clear lash glue just because black lash glue can get a little bit messy. I will always go in and apply a light coat of mascara to my real lashes so that they blend in with my false lashes. And I usually will use tweezers just to make sure I can get them as close to my natural lash line as possible. For bronzer today, I'm using the CoverGirl True Blend bronzer along with this MAC angled brush. I really have been enjoying this bronzer. It does have some gold specks in it. It's almost like glitter, but it is very pretty on the skin. For highlighter, I'm using this tiny little highlighting brush. I also misted my brush with a little bit of MAC Fix Plus. And once again, I'm using the Becca highlighter in the shade Opal, just to highlight my cheekbones and a little bit on the bridge of my nose and a little bit on the top of my lip. For lips today, I'm using the Tarteist Lip Paint in the shade Birthday Suit. This is just a little trial one that I got and I really wanted to use it. And that completes this video today. Thank you all for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video before you leave. Bye!